Get ready, because you're about to watch some folks play a game for the kind of life-changing money that most of us just dream about. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hey everybody, welcome to the show. You guys ready to play Millionaire today? I am too, and so is she. Our first contestant wants to create an otter habitat in her home. Anyway, we'll get to the bottom of that. From Sunnyside, New York, please welcome Liz Farley. That is utterly ridiculous, but welcome to Millionaire anyway. Let me tell you what stands between you and that otter habitat. 14 questions, money values going from $500 all the way up to that $1 million. 3 lifelines, they're there if you need them. Let's get to your game. Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Good luck. $500 question. Here we go. Fun for young and old alike. What is traditionally the trick involved with trick birthday candles? They won't blow out. They make the cake disappear. They contain exploding dye packs. Their blinding glow causes retinal damage.
D seems aggressive for a birthday. I'm going to go with A. They won't blow out. Final answer.
Of course. Yes, that is right. Well done. $500. $1,000 question is next. According to Smithsonian.com, when he was first testing the game around his dining room table, what working title did Merv Griffin use for Jeopardy? Was it Letter Turners? What's the question? Name that price, or who wants to make Merv a millionaire?
I'm pretty sure it's the what's the question, since it is Jeopardy. Final answer.
Of course, that's right. Well done, got you to $1,000, now $2,000 on the line right here. Presumably not containing any split infinitives or dangling participles, the first significant history of Denmark was written by whom? Saxo Grammaticus, Marcellus Mathematicus, Philip Biologicus, or Harold Gymnasius?
I am going to boldly go with A, Saxo Grammaticus. Final answer.
Grammatically, that is correct. Yes. $2,000. $3,000 question right here. Before South Dakota changed its nickname to the Mount Rushmore State in 1992, what phrase usually associated with another state appeared on its flag? The Grand Canyon State, the Sunshine State, the First State, the Aloha State.
I have no idea. Before South Dakota changed its nickname to the Mount Rushmore State. South Dakota. I think I'm gonna have to use one of my lifelines.
Okay, which one?
I think I'll poll the audience.
Final?
Final.
Okay, audience. Liz could use a little help here. If you would pick up those keypads, enter your vote now. Okay, let's take a look. Hopefully the audience can make this easy for you. Yeah, a bit of a split decision, but 40% went with the Sunshine State B.
I'm gonna risk it and go with the audience on this one. B, the Sunshine State. Final answer.
Yeah, then Florida stole it back. That's right. Oh. You're right. Squeaking by the $2,000 question. You're at $3,000. Now, next step, important, $5,000 question. Get to that first threshold so that money is safe. So here it is, $5,000 question. If you repeat the brand name 3 times, you might figure out that this year Justin Timberlake appeared in a Super Bowl commercial for what bottled drink? Hint, Palm, Buy, or Naked?
Oh. I have to go back in my memories to remember all the Justin Timberlake songs I know. I'm going to go with C, Bye, since he sang Bye Bye Baby, or Bye Bye Bye, sorry. Final answer.
Back to his NSYNC days, that's right. Bye Bye Bye. $5,000, Liz, there you go. Deep breath. You reach that threshold, that money is saved. We can only add to it. You still have 2 lifelines, the 50-50 and the +1, as we take a look at your $7,000 question. Seen on Gothic buildings, a hunky punk is a British term for a gargoyle that doesn't perform what function that gargoyles were originally designed for. Marking the building's highest point, supporting 2 adjoining walls, draining water, or providing balance in high winds. From all the imagery I've ever seen about gargoyles, which is weirdly a lot, I'm fairly certain that they drain water. That's the whole purpose, and then it's just kind of embellishment on top of that. So C, draining water, final answer. Just like that, you're at $7,000. All right, Liz. Good start. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to try and crack into 5 figures next on Millionaire. Fame sets the scene at Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino, home to headliners like Britney Spears and Jennifer Lopez, as well as the fashionable Miracle Mile shops and dining hotspots by celebrity chefs like Gordon Ramsay. It's all at your front door when you book a bright new modern room at Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas.
Everybody knows.
From Raymore and Flanagan, everything's on sale, giving you the power to... Again and again, weaving in and out of traffic. Are they playing fast and loose with the rules of the road? An exclusive undercover investigation only on Channel 7 Eyewitness News today at 5.
Welcome back. Liz Farley in the middle of her game here on Millionaire. She's at $7,000. Big smile on your face. Good chunk of money, but we can do better and put a bigger smile on your face.
Okay.
Still have 2 lifelines as we get back to your game. So let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? $10,000 is what's on the line with this question. Spanish is the most spoken non-English language in U.S. households. What language ranks second? Russian, Tagalog, French, or Chinese?
I've seen percentages about this, and I feel like Chinese and Tagalog, or Tagalog, is that how you pronounce it? I think those are really prominent in the U.S., but I'm not sure. I think I'd like to use a lifeline.
Which one?
I would like to use my 50-50.
Okay, final?
Yes, final.
All right, we'll take away 2 incorrect answers. And you're left with Russian and Chinese.
Okay, then by process of elimination, I'm going to go with Chinese, D, final answer.
That's what those lifelines are there for. Well done. Well done. $10,000. Not so bad. Halfway to $1 million. And right away, you have a chance to double your money, get to $20,000 with 1 question, and here it is. Which D word is a small device used in conjunction with your computer, especially in order to enable Wi-Fi reception or prevent unauthorized use? Dangle, dongle, dingle, dirndle.
They're also fun to say. I'm going to go with, because I have used this phrase at work in this context, I'm going to go with dongle, B, final answer.
Making it look easy. Well done, Liz. That just got you to $20,000.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
Okay.
Well, we're here.
Yeah.
What does this money mean to you? I mean, look at that. It's $20,000 in your account.
That's really close to making this otter habitat in my apartment happen.
Can I ask, like,
of course.
What does that mean?
Well,
you're gonna have otters in your apartment.
Yeah, of course. I love otters. We would like to.
What is the pet down payment on that?
I'm not sure. We haven't fully researched that yet. This money could help go towards that kind of research, I think.
Okay.
Obviously, it could help draw out some schematics. But yeah, this gets us much closer to me having otters at home to hug.
I want this to happen because I want to come see it. I want to know what this looks like.
First one we have over.
Thank you.
Yes.
Just name your first otter, Christopher.
Done.
Thank you. Done deal. All right. Well, you're at $20,000. That's good otter feeding money, but we need more. $30,000. Next question. Here we go.
Okay.
Though the first African American to do so has been immortalized, few remember that Larry Doby was the second African American to do what? Win the heavyweight boxing championship, run for president, be nominated for an Oscar, or play Major League Baseball?
I can't, this name isn't even ringing a bell. But because there's two options with sports, I think I'm going to have to use my last lifeline and bring my +1 down.
Okay. Who?
That's my husband, Dan.
All right.
That's my final answer.
Okay, Dan, come on down here. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Pretty big step we're at. $30,000 question. Hopefully you can help us out.
I really need those otters.
Well, the good news for you is that Larry Doby was the second African American to play Major League Baseball. He played for the Cleveland Indians, where I'm from. So he's a Hall of Famer. We're good to go on this one.
I'm so glad I married you.
It's finally all worth it now.
It's all
Finally. Mom said it would pay off eventually.
So it's D.
100% D.
D, play Major League Baseball for the Cleveland Indians. Final answer.
Any more fun facts about Larry Doby? Is that it?
He's a Hall of Famer.
Well done. You got it. You guys got it. $30,000, guys. Liz, you're at $30,000, going for $50,000 when we come back. Check out the Millionaire website for great video highlights. $100,000. To learn more about our contestants on our blog, go to millionairetv.com.
Aaron's Cats and how
Welcome back to Millionaire. Liz Farley in the middle of a great game. Just got to $30,000 with some pretty incredible help from your +1 there. Daniel, your husband, came down and was like, yes, I'm from Cleveland. Larry Doby, boom, nailed it.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted, your +1.
Yes.
How did you guys meet?
When we first started dating, we met online, and we dated for a little while, and after a couple months, he brought me onto his trivia team that was well-established, winners, champions, and I did so well that I was allowed to keep dating him.
Made the team.
And now we got married.
Wow.
So
And it's all paid off literally today.
Yes.
Well, beautiful union and beautiful game you got going. The next step is a big one. It's that $50,000 threshold.
Okay.
To get this next one right, the least you're doing, and the least you're walking out of here with is $50K. All right, you ready to go? No more lifelines, just you and I out here. Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? $50,000 is what this question is worth. Of the following Shakespeare plays, which is the only one in which the title character does not appear in a scene with a ghost? Richard III, Macbeth, King Lear, or Hamlet?
Does not appear with a ghost. This is tough because my father taught Shakespeare for 30 years. So there's kind of a lot on the line. I can't. Hamlet talks to a ghost. Macbeth sees Banquo. Richard III, I'm fairly certain, sees ghosts. King Lear rages on the moors. I'm going to go with, I'm fairly certain, King Lear, C, final answer.
Your dad taught for 30 years?
Yeah. Oh, God, please.
Some of it sunk in.
Oh, thank God.
You got it! Liz! You just got to $50,000. Well done. Take a breath. When we come back, she's going to go for $100,000. That's next.
Constipated? Only Fleet Enemas feature the lubricated gentle glide tip for comfortable relief in minutes, not hours. Fleet Enemas, the start of fast relief.
Heard about Eucrisa for mild to moderate eczema? It can be used almost everywhere, on almost every body.
The arm of an arm wrestler?
The back of a quarterback?
A driver to a
As the time to think about tomorrow is today. Go long.
Here's your question of the day. A gravesite potentially belonging to Mark Antony and Cleopatra was discovered in 2009 near what ancient city? Alexandria, Rome, Athens, or Jerusalem? Stay tuned for the answer.
We discovered that my daughter was
oldest cold case murder. Now, a twist. Eyewitness News at an upstate graveyard. Let's have the umbrella ready. Lee Goldberg tracks a big weekend storm in AccuWeather. Plus, the shocking move by a driver to avoid a speeding ticket. Now she's busted. Today at 5 on Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
The answer to that question was Alexandria. Welcome back to Millionaire, Liz Farley. Oh, we got a game going here, don't we? Just got to $50,000. It is crazy, right? That's an amazing amount of money. Look how far you have come. We're now just 4 questions away from $1 million. You're out of lifelines, but you cannot lose this money. That $50,000 is a threshold. So you're going to not only get a look at that $100,000 question, you're going to guess because you can't lose anything.
Right.
So a free guess at $100,000.
Sure.
When's that ever going to happen in life?
Never. So let's just go for it.
I feel like you can't believe this is happening to
No, not at all. Just, Cleveland, Shakespeare, I mean, this is insane.
It's all happening. I feel like it's meant to be. So here are the stakes. No lifelines, chance to get to $100,000. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
All right, I know everyone's behind you. So if you're ready, let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Good luck. $100,000 question right here. Which of the following is a breed of chicken and not the name of a bully in a classic 1980s movie? Buff Orpington, Scut Farkas, Stan Gable, Hardy Jens.
So I know Scut Farkas is from A Christmas Story, which was also filmed in Cleveland, Ohio, since we're on the topic. Stan Gable sounds familiar, and Hardy Jen sounds familiar. I don't know what you would do with a chicken named Buff Orpington, but I'm gonna guess A, Buff Orpington, because it's fun to say.
So,
and I got nothing to lose.
the good news is, yeah, you have nothing to lose. You're at $50,000. Free look at this $100,000, but obviously a chance to stay in the game. And if you get this right, not only do you get the $100,000, now you get to look at a $250,000 question.
Right.
And then who knows?
Right. I'm gonna say Buff Orpington, A. Final answer.
Liz, I can't believe it. You just won $100,000. You got it right. Liz, that just happened. That sound means the time is up. You're going to come back and play more Millionaire. And when we do, Liz is 3 questions away from $1 million. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Chris Harrison. Thurman has been a part of this one. We'll see you next time. Closed captioning sponsored by
Bush's has a secret family recipe for baked beans.
No way.
So that's
not our only secret. Savory black beans, hearty pinto beans, flavorful chili beans.
Bush's beans.
And beans.
And beans.
Prel Shampoo. Rediscover the classic scent
and rich lather that leaves hair clean and healthy. Rediscover a classic. Prel Shampoo.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. For a free rate quote, visit geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
The hit Broadway